Hey guys, welcome back to the Sensu Pop channel. The Dragon Ball Super large preliminary in Frankfurt has just happened. So the first half has already gone. Now the top 16 is happening. However, we do have a very interesting deck profile.
Your time starts now.
You can hear that. That was the announcement. But today we do have a very interesting deck profile by, what's your name?
I'm Gennarino.
All right. So, do you want to show them what did you play today?
I played the green Hercule leader. It's a very fun deck since I found it. So, yeah, I thought I would give it a spin, but didn't go quite as well as I hoped it would.
Yeah, but the good thing about this green Hercules, it's multicolor. You're trying out with multicolor cards, and it is actually set 7 relevant.
Yeah, you can also put some cards from it in it.
Yeah. All right, so let's go straight into the deck profile.
So I played a green Hercule leader. For those of you who don't know the leader, it has an active battle once per turn. That if I can look at up to the 2 cards of my deck, and if it's a battle card, I can combo with it. What a lot of people don't know is that you can also use it just on your battle cards. Everyone asks if it's possible to do it, but it is. You can do it on your battle cards.
Yeah, because it's activate battle once per turn if it's your turn. Okay.
Then the most important cards in the deck would be the 4 of 1-drop Trunks.
Ooh, metallic foil.
Yeah, and the 1-drop Gohan. Because they are the starters of your deck. They make sure you can get awakened, and they can also go really fast because of the crits, and they give so much pressure to your opponent. Because if you use the Hercule leader effect with one of these guys while you used their effect,
oh my god!
and you show one of Champa or the Supreme Kai, it is already a 25 double crit. But if you're lucky with it, you can also drop the Cell or the Sengoku pseudo super combos, and then it's like a 35 double grit, and you draw an extra card from it. It's really insane if it goes off.
How many times that happen, and how does your opponent look like after?
It's like they just go in a path of sorrow. But it goes off quite a lot, except for the part of the Kai and the Champa. But the pseudo combos, I see them a lot with the Hercule leader effect. For more combo power, everyone has it. It's a super combo.
One of the best super combo out there.
Yeah, but this one is really strong, because if you also mill it, well, not really mill it, but if you also show it with a Hercule leader, and you're 4 or less, you draw just 2 cards, and you without even knowing what's gonna happen. Because if you I keep calling it mill, but it's not mill. If you show the normal super combo and one of the Cell, you draw 3 cards and you warp 1. The advantage you get with that is just insane. For more specific looking at the deck, there is the Time Patrol Trunks. He gets me to my combo pieces and gets rid of cards I do not want to see getting shown by the Hercule leader.
So he's more of a setup, and it's gonna happen anyway since you have so many cards in your drop due to the combo.
Yeah. I summon him, then I look at the top 2, and I choose one or none, which has happened 4 times. I didn't choose a card because it was just bonkers. Let me tell you, it was mostly Pseudo's super combo and a Champa or a Kai. So yeah, then you don't want to take one of those and you just put them back on the top. But if you see a negate or something like that, yeah, you put that at the bottom because it's not gonna help anymore. Then I'm gonna call it the boss monster of the deck. the multicolor Gogeta from the expansion pack.
And why do you play this?
Because you combo so much, and you have equally amount of green and red. If you reveal with Hercule a green and a red, you can just pay one to pay the arrival cost. When you done that, you can summon. I'm gonna call it his little brother, the 4-drop Gogeta. Personal opinion, not much fan of it, because it's just a 15k regular and not something you can do extraordinary stuff with. But if you summoned the 5-drop Gogeta and you destroy something, then one of the other boss monsters is coming. It's a surprise attack Frieza. And let me tell you, this card is just...
I know this card is amazing.
Yeah, because if you don't see the 1-drops, you're in for some pain.
Yep.
I had a few matches I did not see the 1-drops, so I had what did I do then? I attacked with the leader. I used his skill for a look at the top 2. Then I see a red and a green. And I have a Gogeta in my hand. So I summon the Gogeta, blow something up, summon the Frieza from it, and I have 2 monsters for nothing if they're awakened, because depending what I shown by Hercule, I get to, I guess, a minimum of 6,000 to a maximum of 21. So there's a range about it. And for defense, I also play a little bit of defense. That is the Logic Bodyguard and the Speedy Entrance Chilai. Personally, I prefer the Chilai over the Logic, because if they know what deck I'm playing, they're gonna wait with summoning a monster, with summoning a battle card after I summoned one. So this gets a little useless in my hand, while this card I can bring out in the opponent's turn, which has saved me a few times actually. Not on this tournament, but more likely in Belgium, back in Belgium, and the locals there.
And when you bring out in your opponent's turn, you are using your negate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the other card. So the negate comes. It's through this card that I can summon the Chilai, but not only through the negate. If I combo with a red and a green in my opponent's turn, I can summon also the Gogeta. And if I blow then something up, I can also summon the Chilai.
But when you combo with the red and the green, you are not using Hercule's ability, because
No.
Hercule's ability is only in your turn.
Yeah, it's only in my turn.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe some are confused by it, but not a lot. And then for the last 2 cards is a card I was not really sure to play, but it has helped me a lot in the late games. It's a Quick Shift Angela.
Okay.
Because in the late game, if I need to survive, and I have like only 10k combo boosters, one plus the 10k combo boosters, I do not have that much energy open. So I can pay 1 to put back 2 cards in my deck, which allows me to have a chance to draw the 5k combos, or my negates also, or the normal super combos, which has helped me a lot this tournament. It's one time I won specifically because the Angela, I put back 2 pseudo combos, 1 Cell, 1 Goku, and I draw the 1-drop Trunks and the Chilai, which gave me enough combo power to go over the attack.
Okay.
It was really amazing.
What about the Hercule's Awakened side? How do you use it? Is it useful though?
I used it 5 times this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 3 of them got negated, so that's not something you want to happen, but the reverse side of Hercule is an active main. Once per turn, you just drop your hand to the drop area, and depending on the number you put in the drop area, he gets additional effects. If you put any number, he gets 50k attack boost, which is a lot.
Yep.
And if you put 5 or more cards in the drop area, he gets triple strike, and that is just. But when I use the effect, and I'm not joking about this one, I attack with my leader, and when they don't negate, I'm happy about that. But I still get a draw from the leader attack, and always, and I mean always, when I do that, I draw this card. So it goes up to a 60, which is a reasonable amount
to end the game if they don't have any negate.
If they don't have since I put so much pressure on an early game, they lose a lot of hand control.
What about improvement?
Improvement.
After one whole day, 7 games of playing.
Well, I can actually play longer. The deck is so fun. I'm not getting tired of playing it. But qua improvements, I'm not really a big fan of the Legic one. It has helped me once. I thought it would help me once. It was against U7 Victory Strike. I summon it. His turn. Goes for the Victory Strike if play. Leader effect. Puts it to rest. And there goes my play. So I would play Legic maybe one less or just none of them. I would play one more of Chila because I already play 3 of her. Mm-hmm. But because the cost is also 1 lower than Legic, if you have to summon it, it's more better, in my opinion. So I would play 4 of Chila. I don't know why I'm doing this, why I didn't do this earlier, but I would also play 4 of the Surprise Attack Frieza. It's like I told you, it's a really good card.
Usually this card has a problem. It's a one cost 10k. However, with Hercules, it's actually a plus.
Because even if you show it with a Hercule side, you do not have to pay for any of the costs.
Correct.
And that's the crazy about the leader. So it doesn't even matter if it's a 1 or 10 plus. The only time it can really screw you over is if they're stuck in your hand and you have no energy open, because then your hands are kind of dead. But if you have 1 energy open, maybe 2, which are great cards for recycling your hand, is actually the Quick Shift Angela and your pseudo combo, because Angela puts your 1 plus 10k combos back into the deck and lets you draw 2 new cards, while the Paragus lets you draw 2 cards and you can warp a card you can't use that turn. So you can warp a 1 plus 10k combo.
It helps to fix your hand a little.
A little, I would call it a lot. It really helped a lot. Also, another improvement, but I'm not quite sure of that one yet, is the little brother. I know you can summon it with 5-drop Gogeta, but in my opinion, I don't do a lot with it. It's the only time it's really useful is if my opponent has a board, because then I just attack the monsters in rest mode, and then it shows its potential in my eyes. But just to attack with it on the leader is, in my opinion, a kind of a waste, because you're trying to take your opponent's hand by letting them combo over your battle cards, or by just critting their life. And since this card has no crits, even if you combo on it, they'll still take it, because it goes to their hand, and that's not what you're trying to do here. But I'm not sure quite yet what I'm gonna put there in it yet.
Yeah, but so thank you for your deck profile. Whatever it is, right? I think it's just so amazing that you would just bring something so interesting, just come out here with a sea of Skillless Goku. Toa shows up a lot this time.
I didn't play against... My matches were First round I had a bye because my opponent didn't show up. Second round was against Shenron Gojira, which was really close because it was 2-1. Because game 3 he saw really all his negates. Yeah, I'm sure he cited extra negates in the game because I saw Power Burst, I saw Whisk Coercion, and I saw him play Nimbus in one deck. It was really no fun for me because in that round 3, the first deck I got through was on the 6th turn. And yeah, and with this deck you do not want to go as much as fast. Then I also battled against Height of Mastery Victory. Yeah, that was lost. I couldn't do anything again. From the moment you have negates, this deck is getting weaker. And then you cannot give the full potential because you want those crits to come through, and yeah, no, with the yellow Broly they just take their life.
Yeah. But in the end, I think all of us are coming here to have fun, and if you enjoy your deck,
I really enjoyed playing.
Thank you so much for sharing the deck with us, and so let's see each other in the next tournament.
Let's hope so.
All right, ciao, bye.